Welcome to our organic garden party. This is a garden update for July. I know I call it a garden, but I should probably call it a zoo. If you continue to watch, you will find out why. Look at these healthy melon plants. I filmed these huge, beautiful, flawless melons in the garden on July 11th. I have a total of 7 melons in this raised bed. A few of the melons look like they should start to change color soon. I was so looking forward to sinking my teeth into a few sweet and juicy melons that I know should be ready very, very soon. I have 9 melons in this raised bed grown with sunflowers. Look at me counting all my melons. The melon plants planted next to sunflowers produce smaller melons. If you missed my last video on the sunflower's nasty little secret, I put a link in the description. Sunflowers are allelopathic, meaning they release chemicals that inhibit the growth of other plants. After my experience with growing so many sunflowers this year, I will not plant them next to my vegetable plants any longer. It doesn't matter if the melons in that bed are smaller. I know they will still be very juicy and sweet. I'm anticipating ripe melons any day now. But then, this is what we found 2 days later.
Stupid animals.
Something has eaten my melon. Actually, for 2 days in a row, something keeps eating my melons. So, the mad humans put out a trap. What has been eating my melons? Oh, a raccoon. Look at that. It is still hugging my melon. What are we gonna do with this melon thief? Let me speed this up a bit.
Yeah, it's fat. It's been eating my melons.
Raccoons have hands. Did you see that? So creepy, isn't it? Like a horror movie. Then, the next day, it's a fat possum. Looks like a big rat to me. On the third day, we got another raccoon. And the fourth day, a baby possum. He doesn't even know he should pretend to be dead yet. So, what happened to all the melon thieves? not very smart. Go to the other side. They're actively seeking another garden to steal from. Just look at what we have to do to protect our baby melons. This has been a really hard year to keep everything alive in the garden. Our summer is full of over 100-degree days and no rain. Plus, I planted too many sunflowers. After the sunflowers are done, I cleaned up the beds and planted some zucchinis. Beans that were planted after our potato harvest are now flowering and getting ready to start producing green beans. These zucchinis are planted at the same time as the beans. We have already harvested several zucchinis from these two plants. They are doing so much better without sunflowers around. Zucchinis planted later in the season also seem to not be attacked by squash bugs as much. This might be a good solution for you if your squash plants are always attacked by squash bugs early in the season. Still have a few sunflowers left in the garden for the pollinators. They are hungry. Black-eyed Susan in full bloom. Surprisingly, these cucumber plants are still doing great. The sunflower heads are maturing. We have already harvested several huge heads and left the rest for the birds. The birds fight over these sunflower seeds. Look, not one sunflower seed left. Even after I beheaded the sunflowers, insects of all kinds still love the sunflower stems. Oh look, who came to visit? Hi, baby dear. Oh, there's their mother. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt them. Birds have been pecking at my pears this year. Look at this wasp trying to take advantage of the pecked fruit. Whoa, okay. Don't sting me, I'm out of here. This amazing fig tree never stops producing. It's pretty much loaded with growing figs all year long. I had to completely clean up my herb spiral this year and start over. Here is a tip from me. Don't ever plant chives in your herb spiral unless you only want chives. It will take over the entire space. I love watching the persimmons grow. The animals around here don't steal any of my persimmons. Well, at least they haven't. Knock on wood, they don't starve this year. looky here. Raccoons haven't found these two yet. The spearmint is flowering. Pollinators love them. Thanks for coming to our organic garden party. I think I'm going to start charging admissions, since it is apparently a zoo now.